What's going on, guys? Oh, what's up? Hope you had a great weekend, a safe weekend. Welcome back. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Hopefully, we left off at Maristan last week, and I was kind of like upset that I had to leave off at that point. But it is what it is. It was getting late, and I needed to call it a night. Adjust that volume real quick. Anyhow, I hope you guys had a great weekend, and we're gonna jump into the game here momentarily. Just real quick. Uh, the first 12, I think 12 or 13 videos are now up on YouTube. Forgive me if they're crude. You know, they're first time. There's going to be some flaws in there as far as maybe some audio, probably. I think there were a few of them where I didn't have the mic unmuted and went a little bit without any actual audio. But it is what it is. No, those mistakes happen. I'm not quite the professional, but hopefully I will get better as time goes on. But yes, there's like 13 videos up on YouTube. You can check those out over at on my YouTube channel. There's the link or what you can search on the homepage for Kick. For my channel, there should be a link tree there, or in the very beginning of the stream, there's a little card that was flipping back and forth. If you pause it just right, you'll be able to see on there my YouTube handle. Also, you'll be able to see the Twitter/X handle, and I think what else is on there? TikTok is on there, and obviously Kick. So feel free to follow those, like those, turn on notifications, subscribe, whatever, so we can help this channel grow, man. Which I'd really greatly appreciate that support to help, just boost the channel. Even if you don't like it, what I'm doing, the content I'm doing, just come in and talk shit. I don't care. Come and say hi, talk shit. Just trying to have a good time, though. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. All right. Anyhow, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the game and get this started. Hell is Us. We got good audio. Maristan. Again, we left off at I feel like it's a midway point. I remember we found Crane Key, which is obviously for that thing up there. I don't know what this is over here, but there's an enemy there. Let's go over here. We'll come back. I just want to kind of clear out some of this lower level stuff. Hopefully that's good audio. Turn the game up just a little bit. Too loud. What's these? Death from above. Okay. Those are always good. So that kind of just put me back around. Just trying to clear out some of this lower end stuff before I move further in. I think I already cleared up here. Yeah. I'm sure they're missing something down here. Weird ass cry. It's crazy. It's creepy. What's this? Okay. So this... Alright. I thought that was going to wrap back around to that. What's this? Some rations? It's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, I think we're good in this general area. So we'll push up in here and climb. I think we're gonna climb up to get to this tower. We got that gate over there. I don't think I can go through that. I think I gotta go up here. This is locked from the other side. Alright, alright, alright. Now what? I don't think I came down here. Didn't. A gas canister. The depths of hell. That's a dead end. Alright, it's got to be over this side here and then up the hill somewhere. I'm not seeing any other way to get up there. And we got to get to that cave somehow. It's got to be up this road. Up here. Wonderful. Alright, what's it say? Man. Thomas. That's it? Thomas. There's got to be something that gives me a clue to spin those. It's probably going to open that motherfucker right there, too. Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Let's check up there. That's so weird. There was only one thing up here to read, and it said Thomas. Shit. Alright. Yep, okay. That happened. What the fuck, bro? These fuckers hit. Bro, what the fuck? Still open. Tragedy strikes Maristan, the community mourns. Maristan Buell, 1920, April 20, 1990. Tragedy strikes Maristan, the community mourns a future uncertain. Maristan, the hearts of our town was shattered in an instant. The familiar hum of commerce in Maristan Market turned into a nightmare on the morning of April 17th when a devastating explosion tore through the square, holding 48 of our friends, neighbors, and loved ones dead, and 27 more fighting for their lives. The sight of overturned stalls, broken glass, and blood-stained cobblestone will haunt this town for years to come. Grief weighs heavy on the Sabanian community, yet we do what we have always done. We endure. Funerals are being held throughout the week. Each one another bitter reminder of the price we continue to pay. This was not just an attack on the marketplace, but the very fabric of our way of life. But how much more must we endure? How many more lives must be lost before we acknowledge the truth staring us in the face? The Republic of Argalia. I can't even pronounce that shit. I don't know, whatever. Has failed to protect us. Damn, that's gonna fucking piss me off because I can't pronounce that. Argaula. Argaula? I don't know. In its silence, it has abandoned us. Our Sabanian brothers and sisters across the border in Gehenna have long called for unity, for strength through sovereignty. Maybe it is time we listen. Maristan must heal. But healing does not mean standing idle. We owe it to the fallen to ensure their deaths were not in vain. Perhaps our future does not lie under that place's rule, but in talking a rightful place alongside Jonah. Okay. I thought there was going to be a clue in there of some sort. Oh, there's our third clue. Let's go. Lift the veil and see the light. That's our sixth clue. I think that's the last clue we need. Alright, 1990. Those are like all the people that have passed. They've been killed. Let's gather this, more rations. I'm not forgetting anything here, am I? So I did leave some shit down there. And there's a lot of grief up here. Holy shit. What weapons do I have? Let's swap this. Let's put the grief weapons on. Let's go with that. And let's use this. Does that do? What's this? I forgot what these do. I gotta look at my character. Fuck is this? A blast of limbic energy that stuns. Oh, okay, that's a stun. So I got 2 stuns technically then. And I almost want to switch that up to there. Do I have a level 3 of that? Is that the only one? Level 1, yep. So I got a double stun. I don't know. I don't like that on there. What if we put this first to stun? There's our well of that, and then can we find another another attack? What's this one? A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage. That's a charge. That's a toggle. Hold. I don't want any of that shit, man. Lock on required, no. Set and trigger. Dang, man, there's not just like a tap. There's not a tap attack. It's toggle or hold or charge. I think that's stupid. I'll put it in just in case. Shit everywhere. Oh my goodness. Operation Appleseed. That's good. We need that. That's a research item. I need a bunch of research items. What's this cat?
Our town has a lot of spirit. Even through all the hardships, we stayed in touch with each other with these ham radios. Now that the power is out, oh, I'm blind and deaf in here. Totally isolated since they took my wife away.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Our town has a lot of... Now that the power...
Okay. I don't think I have anything for him.
Thank you, but I don't need it. Thank you, but I... Thank you, but I don't... Thank you, but I...
I doubt the flare's gonna do anything.
Thank you.
Use your help!
Ooh, wait, what's that? Before I go up there.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help!
Alright, we're missing a fuse. We need a fuse to get the power back on. So I'm looking for a fuse.
Hey! Up here!
Yeah.
I could use your help!
I could use your help. Don't try no silly shit. Oh shit, my man ain't got but one hand.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I never expected to see someone walk the streets of Maristan again. I really could use your help.
Oh yeah? What do you need?
Who are you?
My name is Talus.
Converse with all NPCs.
I used to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom. And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church. Once you're done, I'll give you the key to the gate.
There's so many nooks and crannies in this town, man. Like, to actually find everything, it's gonna be insane. So another fuse. Alright, so I gotta find multiple fuses. Hey man, everybody losing their hands. What the fuck is going on? It's crazy.
I don't think I can go on like this. I'll probably never see my daughter again. With everything that's happened, there's only so much a man can take. The power cut is just another kick in the butt.
When we first moved here, this town stood for something. That maybe all these divisions could be mended. That maybe we could coexist in peace. Yanko's grand idea of integration. What a load of crock. He really had us all wrapped around his finger. Now, we're just a beat-down minority surrounded by people who hate us. They won. I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them.
This place is savage, bro. Got a door there. Oh, these are the ones in front of the church. Oh, you son of a bitch. You sneaky, sneaky son of a bitch. I can't go that way. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna have to deal with this motherfucker? I'm gonna have to fight them. Is there any way to circle around us and come up that backside right there? Well, there probably Oh, I couldn't even open this yet. Oh, because I'm being attacked. Go. Dang, those guys are so fucking annoying. There's one right there. Oh shit, I made it spawn. That's fucked. It's not gonna come over here, is it? Where was this guy walking? At least he ain't missing his fucking hand.
This fucking recording. I'd rather go out and suck off one of these creatures than
Jesus.
listen to this shit for another day.
Savage.
For months now, they've been piping in this drivel. I have no idea where they're transmitting from. Yeah. Fuck that, I wish I know where.
I got a fuse. Let's fucking go. What did I just pick up? First aid. Got a fuse. Hopefully there are more fuse. That's fucked up. What's really messed up is like it's supposed to be like Palamas saying that, but like when you're in the Palamas areas, the same thing is being said by quote unquote them to by Sabinians to Palamas. There's the urn. Let's go. We gotta take that back. Sham, sorry, bud, but weekly poker night is canceled. I'm getting out of here. I know it's sudden, but the whole affair with my father's death has made me realize I don't want to stay here anymore. You remember my little brother, Edwin? He wants me to bring my father's urn to him in Jiaxin. Can you believe that? Like, I've got nothing better to do. Just because he's a priest now doesn't mean he can boss me around. I told him I was leaving town and that if he wanted the urn so badly to come and get it himself. I'm done with his nonsense, so I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same thing. Nothing good will come of staying in Maristan. You know it. Tell the rest of the gang I'm sorry. Best of luck, Arn. Alright, so we gotta go back to Zelzhin for that priest and drop that off at a later point. Just looking, make sure there's nothing else. I really can't wait to turn that fucking thing off, man. It's actually annoying the shit out of me. Alright. Damn it, I'm not looking forward to this fight. Alright. So what do I need here? Let's grab this. And that. At least that's one down. Ah, get off me. I'm dead. I'm dead. The moment I saw all extra on the ground, that's insta death. Insta death. That's so stupid. Where am I at? That was my save spot. Do I have the fucking fuse? Do I have to talk to these people? Inventory. Nope, I got the fuse still. We're good. Alright. We got the fuse, we got the urn. Bro. Oh, can I get out? Can I get out? I can't. Oh my fucking god. Yo, that attack is fucking lethal, man.
The dosage must be off.
Yeah, the dosage is off.
Okay. Start over.
You know what else I'm gonna put on? I'm gonna put on my shield. In this aspect, I'm not even using a stun, so let's do this. Or at this point, not in this aspect, I'm just an idiot. At this point, I'm not using a stun on this loadout. Stud. You're a stud. So let's put. Where's our shield at? This guy. We'll take it off this axe. We'll put it in here. Damn it. Why? There was no reason for that. Closed it, and I should just have to go back and talk to dude. Just check the area real quick, make sure there's nothing here. Oh, look at that, see? Stuff. What's this? Hamlet now is ours. Once identification was okay. The stands were born a proud village of reformist cause. Even the church, once steeped in Palinist rigidity, we now have claimed and painted afresh. And here are the just words of Spain, spoke beneath the narrow days of sickness. But let us not be lulled into ease before we dwell in the hearts of our enemies' land. They encircle us. Their hatred always escalates. All right. You need to keep.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Maristan will have a chance to get some supplies. Here. Take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right.
Let's go. Oh, we got some general knowledge.
Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer. Well, I was. For me, it's deplorable to say that the laws as we know them are no more in our country. Do you know what the law is now in Hadia? Guns. Power comes out of the barrel of a gun. I don't know who said that, but it's very accurate. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere, but they are powerless. How many disagree? Is it 60%? Is it even 80%? I don't know. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Sadly, that's all they need. Maristan was the stage of many events. And unfortunately, I witnessed them all. I hardly know where to begin. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The terror campaign led by Deimos Division to thwart the referendum. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. This awful war could have been prevented. The politicians had other ideas, I guess. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist and the other Sabinian. But nobody wanted to back down or listen. When this war ends, and it will, I'd like these politicians to be tried in an international court. That's what these war pigs deserve. They should rot in jail for the rest of their lives, just like the corpses on the battlefield. I met General Romeo in Ljubljana. I was part of the delegation representing the Sabinian separatist movement of southern Argola. As a foreign observer,
Argola.
the general
There
had
we
been
go.
deployed in several countries to
finally
oversee
know how to pronounce it.
referendums and
Argola.
elections. He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed. The general and his peacekeepers were well received in Hadia. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, the peacekeepers did nothing to stop what was happening. During the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing. They left when we needed them the most. I never understood why. They redeployed to Leith's airport. Nothing was happening in Leith at the time. Look, despite it all, I still believe that General Romeo and his peacekeepers are good people with the right intentions. The man I met in Ljubljana wasn't a coward. Quite the opposite. The reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. And it's that person who is to blame for this fiasco. We came so close to our independence. Polls showed that we were ahead of the Palamist opposition. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellow Sabinians for avoiding the voting booths. They were afraid. And rightfully so. Even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf, the wolf will always win. I wanted Sabinians to have a new province of their own. I was shattered when we lost. They are the lowest life forms on this planet. Look at their elite soldiers. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose: to murder, rape, and plunder Sabinian families. They call themselves elite soldiers. There is nothing elite about them. They emptied their prison cells to fill their ranks. They were explicitly recruited to commit the worst atrocities possible. You don't believe me? In 1990, during the Sabinian referendum, units from the Deimos division showed up in our villages with axes and machetes. They indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. Their message was clear. No hands, no vote. There you have it. A Palamist in a nutshell.
All right, let's just pause right there for a second. Everything he just said, like, none of it actually points to the Palamist. It points to this Deimos group, right? None of it says I'm a Palamist specifically. Because, and then if you, like I said, if we go back to, what the hell was the name of that town? The other one, J one that we had, like, the same thing was being said there about Sabinians. And there were people, like all the Sabinian soldiers that had destroyed that entire place and were killing Palamists and dragging them out to the streets and was doing the rape thing and the women and murdering children and stuff like that. And then even back in Jova. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like I think there's other forces at work that's playing both of these sides against each other.
I have no words. All my life, I prided myself on not believing in such nonsense. Look, they walk our streets. There they are, just a few feet away, straight out of the fear-mongering book the Palamists preach.
There we go again. Like, he's blaming the Palamists that these limbic entities have been summoned. But then again, the Palamists blame the Sabinians. It's the Sabinians' fault that they're summoned. Like there is crazy like conspiracy fucking behind the curtains work going on here. And again, nothing he has said is it's all like rhetoric. It's like propaganda. You know what I mean? It's nothing's factual against the Palamists. It's this thing is because what we've been told it was because of the Palamists. The same thing with the Sabinians. The Sabinians, this is happening because what we've been told about the Sabinians.
I have to rethink everything.
He was right about
Their
the sheep.
Existence has shaken the very foundations of my beliefs.
Both sides of these fucking of these factions are sheep. Some government entity or whatever is literally the one wolf controlling them all. Message. So I found a fuse. I feel like I'm going to need another fuse. Like 100% going to need another fuse. I didn't miss anything over here, did I? There's no little glowy orbs or anything. Can't get in there. Let's go over here. Can I get in this yet? That's the gate that he was talking about for this key that gets me in there. I just unlock it and get it over with. And we'll come back to that. That's our progression goal right there. I need to finish searching around this area. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Put the fuse in the box. Can I get in this house? Yes, I can. I was already in here. Alright. There's got to be another fuse somewhere. Push back this way. Double check everything over here. Where the hell was that guy with the fuse? Down there. The fuse box was over here. I got 3 fuses. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that it said 3 fuses. That's crazy. We're good now. Unless I have to do all 3 of them at one time.
Oh, power's back. Every day brings a new struggle here. Today, we survive. Tomorrow, we take our vengeance.
That was a questionable look on your face, pal. Was that it? Do I have anything I can give him? I don't think so.
Thank you, but thank you.
Nope, nothing. There's nothing else down here to interact with. Oh, look at that.
Hello? Hello? They're holding us in the old barn by the ruins. Can somebody hear me, please? There's soldiers here. The soldiers are coming here every night. We can't defend ourselves. Aren't you waiting to me? We're running out of food. I think they're getting there via the river. Please, someone. Please.
Okay. Maybe talk to this dude again.
That's Tarya's voice. They're alive. We have to get them out of there. The river's probably our best bet. We draw too much attention on land. Let me think. Oh, I remember seeing an old rowboat. It was near a blue house east of the town.
Alright. It didn't prompt me to do anything else.
That's Tarya's voice. Oh.
Alright, let's go to the other one. Replace that fuse. It was up there or there.
Did you hear that? Maybe Lily is with them. Oh, we have to do something. They'll never make it on foot in their condition. If only we had a boat.
When we first moved here, this town Stianko's grand idea of now they won.
Hello? Anyone there? Please? Help, please? They're holding us in the barn by the river. Please, hurry.
Yeah, I got another fuse. It's gonna go somewhere, but that's annoying that won't update. There's a boat down here by this river. Is this it? is that sound? There's somebody over there. Did I already come here? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to these people. Maybe another fuse here, it looks like.
Only a Palamus
And it
mind
cut
would
those
be
that
so
little baby's
twisted.
hands off. That's crazy.
Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you, bro.
Daddy said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I think he's lying. I wish Mommy was here.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Maristan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless Palamist assholes.
The basement. Hopefully this is where that fuse box is at. Anything down here? No. And our third fuse. Lovely little good deed challenge. And we got a pathway up there. Let's go.
I can't believe it. Could that really be our girls? What if it's some kind of Palamist trick? Oh, but if there's a chance it's them, yes. We have to see this through. Wait a minute. Crazy Corio lives down by the river. I wonder if he'd help us.
Hello? Jeez.
Alright. And I think that's it for here. So we either go back down by the river or we continue to follow this shit. Let's follow this one. I don't know where it's going to take us. We're kind of all over the place right now. Oh, no, no, no. Go back down. Let's find out what this leads to. Let's loop back. Dead end. Yeah. That was kind of an either or. What else is back here? Nothing. Oh shit. Man, I want to jump down there and go in there, but I don't know if I can risk it right now. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. And what is it gonna like? Well, motherfuck me. Got us a key. Got us a key. What is this? Key to Marathon Church. An old skeleton key located, looted from the Marathon Church, found in the caves near Marathon. Let's see. Draws. Good shit yesterday. I'm headed back down to the camp so no one gets suspicious. If Serge finds out, he'll rake us over to Coles. That we didn't cut him in. I can't believe all this stuff was just lying around the church. Oh man, these motherfuckers are hoarding, bro. Feel free. Or feels like no one had been in there for ages. I consider it a tithe from Maristan's continued existence. Oh. And we have got to find out what this key opens. Here's hoping a lot more shit. G-O-T. So that's that. And we have got to find out what this key opens. Is that a clue to something? Ill-gotten gains. G-O-T. Skirt. Generator. Hello, Jenny. Is that the only one? If so, very easy. Okay, stop. Please stop. I was locked in. I couldn't get targeted, bro. All I wanted to do was untarget, get away. Stay on the weekend. We'll do it off the rip, I guess. Seriously, it's locked from the other side, motherfucker? Oh, great. Ugh, these fucking cave systems. It's a terror one. Put out. Way too easy. First aid. Does it say pride? Like, I feel like this is something, right? I could be wrong, though. It just looks very, I don't know. Put this away. I can recharge. Jesus. Oh, a nice limbic rod. Hell yeah. What's this? Children's book. A fairy tome that contains colorful illustrations. Okay. Dead ends.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Do they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon. Before he makes friends with any Sabs.
Oh, shit. This was a tape from, what's his name? Alright, I don't want to drop down there yet. I want to come back over here and see what this, this other end was over here. Oh, damn. Oh, this. I may be coming right back down this. Oh shit, okay. Alright, this has got to be the code. Alright, so we'll come back to this. I want to focus on that once I get done in here. We're above that. The dosage must be off.
Focus.
Focus. Now continue.
Now, continue.
Focus. Where the fuck did I go? Oh, I was way back here. Holy shit. Focus. Now code. I didn't even bother to hit this save up here. That's ridiculous. Okay. So that's the way into that. It's locked from the other side. Did I get backwards somehow? What the fuck is going on right now? I gotta figure out how to open that other door. These rage axes. Okay, that's the door right there. It wraps just right back around. Rage axes, bro. Broken. Now we've completed it. I think we've been everywhere in the cave. So now all we've got to do is... I'm going to take out this motherfucker just because I kind of went backwards. Let's go this way, I think. That could be a long run. So this is what I want to do. I want to go up to the head of the statue first and look through those eyes, see what try to figure out what this code is. I'm all fucking backwards now. That's the way to turn off the recording. No. Oh, that's the way to enter this. What's over here? This is the one. All right, let's scan this and read it. Buried amongst the eagle lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward faces the six. Okay, so there we go. So those statues got to be facing the six statues need to be facing east. Eastward face the six. Its secrets will gleam. Yeah. Do I even really need to look through this? But we will. Scan. To the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. And then let's view this. So that's where we're going. Yo, what the fuck was that on the side of the wall? Hold on. What the fuck are these? They look like coffins or something that are just like mounted to the side of the wall. Alright, so now we know how to solve the puzzle. Now I can go turn this stupid ass recording off. Where the hell is it at though? How do I get there? Was it back this way? Yeah. And if I'm doing this down here, once I turn this off, I want to go see if I can find that girl down by the river. I'm just wasting shit. Nice.
May you stand in our...
Okay. Oh. He had some info.
May you stand in our Lord's gaze.
Do you know if she was buried around here?
According to legend, our matron saint was buried in these parts. However, no one has ever found her final resting place. Her devoted priests made sure no one would disturb their queen's slumber.
Oh, I've been looking for...
Alright. This has got to be the river. Where's the rowboat? Well, there is a rowboat, but we can't use it. I can't dive in there because I'll die. So there must be another access? Damn, I thought it was there. Yeah, I don't want to progress on this. I don't want this to be like the flare. I don't want to progress on without completing this little one first. And maybe even running back and talking to those people. We got all those motherfuckers. Those ruins. It's just so creepy. It doesn't even sound real. Okay, that's off. We don't have to listen to that no more. We got the church up here, and then we got to attempt to rescue these girls. Am I missing anything? Okay, so east. Where's my compass? Son of a bitch. East. That's east. And I'm gonna say it's gotta be like due fucking east, right? completely around this way. East. That's 4. Five. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm missing 1. There it is. Alright, dang it. Alright, before I continue into the depths of this, I need to take a small break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Mm-hmm. Just beasted the shit out of that thing. Alright, let's put it this way. So we're gonna drain the battery. That's a whole lot of bones. I ain't gonna lie, I hate walking through these little ass fucking crypts and shit like this. Come on around the corner and play, motherfucker. What's this? Ooh, a tablet fragment. A small piece of fragment, fractured stone tablet. Patterns are engraved on the surface, found in the crypt below Maristone. Okay. Okay. Is he the only one in there? No, he is not. Oh my god, there's three. You mothers. I hate fighting these ones. You're awful. He's just draining my soul. What is this attack? What is that attack? I've never seen it before. What was that? That's the first time I've ever seen that attack. That motherfucker hovered over me and it just sucked the soul out of me. A wooden horse figurine, nice little research. That's gonna get us some more information. Unlocked towards the next. Ooh, what is this? New defensive gear acquired. Receiving a fatal blow will instead restore your health. Really? I wonder what they consider a fatal blow. Will instead restore your health. Man, that almost makes me want to wear it. Oh, you son of a bitch. They bade me to strike the wall a full 50 times. Seriously? Is that gonna work? No. Okay. I was gonna say that'd be the first, like, destructive, like surrounding destruction in the game. Come on, sucker. achievement. Let's go. Arise. Did I just go in a big ass circle? Is that what that was? I didn't realize that was a fucking door. Well, that's interesting. So where the fuck is this at then? Wherever it's at, we gotta get there. There's some goodies in that bitch. I'm already turned around. Shit. Let's go back this way and this way. Yeah. So we just came through. I didn't realize that was a door that brings us right back here. All right, so we've cleared out this. I'm assuming. I didn't see any other tablet pieces. Did I miss? Did I miss a direction? Oh, something. There's the third piece of the tablet. I was gonna say, I knew it had to be like 3 parts to that tablet here. That's nice. We need those. Limbic rods. Limbic chest, medicine ruins. Okay, that's over at the ruins. Got it, got it. Alright, let's get the flock out of here. Now let's go find this these girls that were missing or whatever the fuck. So we gotta find a boat by the river. I've only seen the one boat dock so far. So there must be another one somewhere.
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here. Stroke of luck that Laura and I were able to grab enough supplies before they mobbed us. Just before they appeared, Sammo dropped off his van for a tune-up. He owns the general store down the road to the southeast. Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that van, we'd bail out of here.
Yep.
And we'll never make it.
Let me just talk to her.
Dad says we can't go down until the creatures leave. I throw rocks at them sometimes and they don't even notice. It's okay though, I like staying on the roof. It's like camping.
Well, the creatures don't seem to budge.
Sammo.
You found the spare keys for the van? Oh shit. Now we're talking. I really thought we might be stuck up here forever. Time to get the hell out of town.
Hey,
thanks again for this. We'll gather our things and head out. Hopefully as far away from Maristan as possible.
Hey. Alright, that's one mission. Now if I can find where this boat is along the river. What's up here? All right, I think I've already cleared everything up here that I needed. I wonder if now, like, now that those, oh damn, that reflection fucked me up, bro. If I talk to these people now that the radio's off. Will they say something, like, new to me?
That's Tarya's voice. Oh.
Hello? Anyone there?
They're holding us in the barn by the river.
They're holding us in the barn by the river.
I was already down there.
Please, hurry.
That's that weird voice, bro. It sounds very automated. I have a feeling this is gonna be bad. I just have to make sure there's no key to open this, because I did pick up a weird key. I thought it said it was for the chapel. I don't think there's a door over here, but might as well check. Yep, we're good as far as that goes. All right, let's go back to that freaking weird barn. See if we can resolve this issue. Can I get back down there from here? Well, I can. See, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I don't get it. There must be something I haven't done yet. Even though the quest is pointing me here. It's definitely the barn by the river. Now remember, I got a can of gas. I don't know what to do with it. I'm wondering if I still, now that that's off, I still have to go back and talk to those people before I can move forward with this. Let's clear this. Try to clear it. Oh, they're all over this. Oh shit. I'm gonna fall in the river. This isn't gonna be fun. Caught a page. New miscellaneous item. Okay. Expanded stretch beyond reckoning in age, or mayhaps longer. For he remembered not. At least he halts. He is spent. His will drained. His wit dulled. And his sinew high to breaking. Alone he stands. His last embers of light long since swallowed by the abyss, and his throat parched as he wandered, lost in the desert for night. Desert of night. Burns for mercy. Okay. Yet in this void he feels the giant confines about him. Press of the unseen walls. Or is it but the ghost of memory, etched upon his mind by countless hours of weary gazing upon their never-ending surfaces? He has beheld these vertical planes. What? Okay. He has beheld these vertical planes more than he has the sun or the wheeling birds. And yet this is a weird ass like poem or whatever the fuck. Or sonnet. Yet he knows them not. Are they truly walls? what substance and matter make them? No stone nor timber of waking worlds hold their likeness. They gleam pale as the snows atop Mount Obek, and veined with endless winding and twirling furrows. As though any army of unseen worms, numberless as the stars, though as an army of unseen worms, numberless as the stars, have feasted upon their interminable surfaces. For an age beyond mortal grasp. As his thoughts drift, his left hand brushes against a flow, a fissure, small and sharp. A flaw. I don't know why they look like an O. Where his pickaxe last struck moments ago. Or was it days? A wedge of rupture within him. Within this unknown matter, his heart hammers in his breast. Jesus, I can't read. For from that slender breach issues a breath of warmth, a whisper of air from beyond. A shudder courses through him. Not of fear, but of elation. His fingers tighten about the haft of his pickaxe, whatever. And with a cry torn from the depths of his soul, he smites the crack with all the strength that lingers in his failing limbs. Blows upon blows, his strikes fall, blind and desperate, until the rift yawns wide enough for passage. He looks behind them. Oh, he looks behind him. Though he is well acquainted with solitude in these forsaken depths. For a long time now, the last of his brothers gone. And then casting themselves forward through the breach, he tumbled from the shrouds of night. Radiance, brilliance, unbound light, fierce. Oh my god. Alright, I'm tired of reading. How sink to their knees, weeping, trembling, for he knows with okay. Alright, whatever. That was actually starting to get annoying reading it. How the fuck do I get in there? Are those steps right there? Can I get into there from here? I cannot. Damn thee. Oh, you coming at me, dog? This is gonna be like one that long ass fight. Bro, he should have been dead. Nothing. Alright, I gotta reset up for that. I don't even know where the fuck I last saved. Jesus. Let me talk to these people up here again because this is weird. This is so weird that I can't get into that barn, but it's like apparent part of a quest. Apparently a part of the quest. So the blind guy knows nothing. Let's talk to these cats up here in this house. I don't even remember which one it was. Was it this one? Okay, there's the fuse.
Did you hear that? Maybe Lily is with them. Oh, we have to do something. They'll never make it on foot in their condition. If only we had a boat.
Hello? Anyone there? Please? Help, please? They're holding us in the barn by the river. Please, hurry.
I'm not getting it. I am not getting it at all. And then there was one more, like, way the fuck over here somewhere, right? In here?
Thanks, Sethris. I can finally hear myself think again. Did you have anything to do with this? Fuck off, pals. You aren't breaking us that easy. Woo!
That was it?
I've got enough junk in this shop. I've got enough junk in this. I've got enough junk in. I've got enough junk in. I've got enough junk in.
Alright, I gotta find the other one that's related to that quest, that barn. Wasn't up there, was it? I don't think it was. Wasn't there. Wasn't up there. There's this guy. This is the blind guy. Maybe, was it this way? I ain't gonna lie, without having that playing in the background, as annoying as it was, it's like eerily creepy now. Like just the silence, there's no music, no nothing. Oh, look at that. A backpack. First aid.
Thank you for stopping the broadcast. But I'm afraid it'll only antagonize them further. I shudder to think of what they'll come up with next.
I can't believe it. Could that really be our girls? What if it's some kind of Palamas trick? But if there's a chance it's them... Yes, we have to see this through. Wait a minute. Crazy Corio lives down by the river. I wonder if he'd help us.
Crazy
Hello?
choreo.
Please.
Crazy choreo. Alright, we gotta find this crazy choreo then. He's gotta have something to do with this. So random. There he is. Bet. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is this place? Found Crazy Choreo's house. It's locked from the other side. Again, locked from the other side. This is that building. Okay.
The rest of the village doesn't seem to like me much. Despite what they may think, I still consider every one of them as family. We've been through too much. I would risk my life 10 times over to save those women. I just have to find some gas for the old...
Got you, bro. Of course. Stupid game glitch.
The rest of the village doesn't seem... I would...
Come on. That's actually horrible, man. Where's the nearest save point? This is ridiculous. What the hell? That's crazy. That threw me off because there's not much that you can interact with. Like, I can't kick the chair. That's crazy. Where? The APC over here. Alright, we're saved. I'm going to exit to the main. Hopefully that fixes it. Usually does. There we go.
Oh, great! I'll fill her up right away. I'll head out there in a few hours. The cover of night might help us slip by undetected.
Okay. So I gotta come back when it's dark. Gotcha. So I have a feeling what I can't see is that barn is so close to the water that there's like an underground, like a river access point or something. I don't know. That's just my guess. Wait, where the fuck was that ruins at? Was it all the way over here? Oh, well, there's our fucking anomaly, or time loop. Please tell me I don't need a code. There's an access code for it. Oh, it's a 4-digit access code for this long control point. Understand control. I didn't come across anything that gave me a remote clues to an access code. Ugh. Alright. Let's get set up for this. Oh, let's see. I'm thinking Rage Axes, and we'll throw our terror ones in as a backup. Maybe. I don't really know. I want shield. It's just maybe those like the terror ones will work better against them. I don't know. I still don't know if that's a thing or not. Let's pop first aids in here. We got 24 of these. Let's throw that in there. I doubt I'm gonna use all of them, but whatever. Let's use these two first. We'll throw some rations in here, because I used all of mine. actually. It's the fuck was I gonna put in there? Something else. How to recover that. My drone. Protection there. We got first aid. We got recovery of limbic. Maybe? These are mediums. Ooh. Maybe I throw these ones in too. Just to be on the safe side. First aid. Alright, let's see how this works. See if we can do this. Let me heal. Let's recharge everything. I want everything at full here. Use that. Use this. Use this. Nothing. Okay. What the fuck? Are they glitched? That's it for that. Okay. It's not dissipating. I may have to leave and reset again. Might as well grab what I can though. Say fuck it. That's crazy, that bug like that. I'll just walk around here and nothing matters. let's see if I can bring this guy in towards me here. Let's swap these back out for the time being until I figure this out. We'll go with these. Okay. Can I use this on all of them like that? That would be actually sick. Let's recharge and try it again. This cat up here. Let's see if we can blast him with this shit. And let's fucking go. And I knocked him down. Let's go. That was clutch. Well, that's interesting. That's got to get us inside, right? Yep, that's, so there's that. The fuck do I get in there? What the fuck I'm supposed to get in there? Okay. So I can't roll, I can't walk and or roll for that little ass area, huh? There's no crouch. It's corny. Corny. Bro, I don't see any other fucking way of getting in there. I have to walk this wall. So that's kind of ass. drop down one, do the other one. Get up, out, go back through. And then do it again and come over to this side. Ah, you son of a bitch. Interesting. Hopefully we can complete this area tonight, because I'd like to move on to a new part tomorrow. Alright, let's take our time. That's huge. A theta prism. And then, I gotta go all the way around again. That's it's so corny. Going. I don't think I want to drop down there, do I? I might get stuck. It's gonna be here. I'm gonna have to fight these two. And there is where we needed to go. There's nothing else around here. I think I already got that, so we're good, yeah. I hope I have the limbic rods for this. I think it's just the one. So now what I need to do is I need to come over here real quick. This is the closest save. I'm going to save. Then I'm going to go attempt to kill those motherfuckers after a quick restart again. Main menu. See if that clears out that glitch. So what do I need to do? I need to rescue or do the attempt of the rescue of the girls in the barn. I need to do... Well, I'm doing the ruins right now, so I ain't got to worry about that. Once I get the ruins done, then we've got to close 2 time loops. This one and the other one. And then we've got to go to the tomb over there. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. Where's our... Use you. Use you. Three, 4. That again. Cool. Right now. Give me both of them. Give me both of them. 1. Where's the other one? Give me this one. Give me this one. Oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good. Get him, motherfucker. I'm right there. Still can't get you? Alright. It's all good, man. Nice. Alright. Can I close this? I don't think I've completed enough to close it. I think I'm missing some shit still. Nope.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? I won't do it again. I swear.
You're damn right you won't.
On the road.
You think this is funny?
That means that this is famous to go close this other one.
Disrespectful little shit.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? I won't do it again. I swear.
Polygamist whore. Is that what it says? Which is crazy. Because they were dudes? Oh, he wrote it on here. Got you. Damn, there was no item, no nothing. I see what was going on there. Alright. shit out of him with them rocks. That's crazy. Beloved queen. Under his gaze. What the hell? Alright. Let's move along here. Move along. Is this nighttime? Is this considered night? Let's go back. We should be able to talk to dude now. Somewhere there's a code for that gate too. I don't know what it's for, but I'm sure there's some files or some shit in there that I need. Maybe he has it in there. Are you ready yet?
I'll head out there in a few hours.
What the fuck?
The cover of night might help us slip by undetected.
This isn't one of those things where they're gonna make me leave and come back, is it? And then I feel like if I was able to close that one, that means I should be able to close all the time loops. Where's the other time loop at? Where the hell was it? It was somewhere. It was like, wasn't it in something? Underground? Was it underground? Let's close this. I think there's another time loop there. We're not getting in there up that way though. I'm almost certain there was a second time loop. I think it was underground here. Welcome to Maristan. That's it. There are no more. Or was that the one? Was I just seeing it from a different angle? Was that the only one? I think that was it then. Maybe I'm chirping. Alright. Confirmation. There's only one time leaving Maristan. So I don't have to run around here chasing my fucking tail anymore. So I need to... I've closed it, so that means everything's dead. So I can freely run. So the last thing I need to do, last couple things I need to do. Let me save, right? I'm gonna leave, come back. It seems like that's the only way when there's a time, when like the challenge has like a time constraint or whatever, it is to leave the area and then immediately come back or whatever. So I'll come in here, I'll drop off the research that I picked up because we got quite a bit of that, right?
Find anything out there?
I find a lot. Find a lot. Not enough to get us to the next one.
Interesting.
But close.
I'll look it up. Nice. I'll have a look in the database. Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
I need 2 more to get to the next chamber. Alright, so we need to just hit the map. Taoju, that was the place. I still haven't cleared. I don't know why this isn't cleared. I took out everything there. It should be cleared. That's cleared. Elgin's cleared. Imagine the first zone not even being cleared yet. We'll go here, then we'll come back. It's kind of a stupid process. Just to turn around and go back. Kick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm working on it, man. What's up? Yo, thank you for the follow. Alright. I hope that's enough time. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, he's gone. This motherfucker left the backpack.
We've been here for months. I lost count after, about 50 days. It doesn't seem important to keep track anymore. They bring a bit of food and water once a day. Sometimes they forget. It's so filthy in here. We'll probably die of dysentery if we don't starve first. Their faces change every week.
Yo, this could be really fucking
I guess the soldiers
messed
are
up.
just passing through. They begin to blur together after a while. There's this one that stands out. They call him Sarge. I guess he's the commander or something. He's the worst. He likes pain. His
Yeah, it's about to get real sensitive.
Stop. She was so brave. So they dragged her outside. I still remember her screams. We never saw her again. They did it to keep the rest of us in line. And it worked. We don't say anything. You just close your eyes. And you wait until it's over.
That's fucked. Damn. Now we gotta go back and tell these motherfuckers that. Oh, his house is open. Let's go.
Those absolute fucking animals. You should have seen the conditions the girls were kept in. I swear, if I get my hands on one of them... The girls will be safe here. I've got plenty of food. They can hunker down and get the rest they need. Ugh, what an ordeal they've been through.
That's fucked. Alright, let's talk to them.
I can't.
I've never been so happy to see Koryo in my life. I'm ashamed to think I used to judge him. It will take some time for us to recover, but we should be okay. I worry the younger girls will never be the same. I thought we were going to die in that barn.
No one should have to go through what we did. I'm afraid to close my eyes.
Like, I feel like I should be able to go punish these motherfuckers, right? And, I mean, there's still a potential chance. Alright, we're gonna go back up here and talk to these guys. The one dude's about to be, have his mind blown. He's gonna be all fucked up. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose his shit. Gladio, you still in here? Do you stream on Kick?
Thanks, Sethrus, they're safe. Oh, the call just came through. We really needed this win. This will do wonders for the town's morale. I can't wait to see my Tarya again.
Okay. Well, that's enough of you, I think. That's enough on that one. Where'd the other cat go? He's over here. It was this house? Yeah.
I just heard the news. They're safe. If ever we get through this hell alive, I'm paying for Koryo's drinks for the rest of his life. Oh, what a goddamn hero!
Oh, there was somebody that was missing, though.
Thank you for stopping the blow.
That was one one house. There was another house. Maybe it was on the other side, wasn't it? Down the road here. Yeah, up here. This is the dude I think is gonna lose his shit.
Corio just let us know that he got them out. Never thought I'd see my daughter again. Oh, I just can't wait to hold her. This time I'm never letting go.
Oh. Alright. I thought they took a girl and she never came back. I don't know. I feel like there's something that's unresolved with that. Because you still got these two group of guys that are over here, right? Oh, I can't just cheese it and jump down there. Well, I don't want to jump that high. Gladio, you still in here? How do I get down? Over here. I guess technically that's everything resolved. Now I gotta just go kill that one last dude that's guarding, or I already killed him, I think. But he's guarding the temple area.
Who in the hell screwed with the tower?
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Sarge had us set up these spotlights. Checked right into the town's power grid. Heard some houses lost power up there. Fair trade, if you ask me.
Oh, I've been looking forward to a good time with the female.
Yeah. I ain't trying to talk to you.
May you stand in our Lord's gate.
Okay. We're heading to the temple. That's it. I don't think I can find anything else. I think I've got everything done. The only thing I haven't done is entered the temple up here. How did I get there? Is it over here? The other thing I'm missing is the damn code for that guard shack. I don't even know if it's important to get it or not. Oh shit. That would have been bad. There's like a 4-digit code. I don't even know that it was worth getting. How the fuck did I get there? Bridge? Had to be. The dead end. All right. What do I have that would go there? It's got to be these, right? Which I don't know which one it would be. We just fit it together like a puzzle. So this one. Yeah. This guy. And that one. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, that's gonna suck. Please tell me there's a fucking answer to that over there. They have murdered her, but we escaped from her body. Sacrifice the sin, flesh, spirit, son and daughter. She blazed with the fierce light and struck sword against those who want to unmake and spoil our Savior food. Got an eye, a horn, a pickaxe, and then whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Like a branch or something. I didn't see anything. I didn't come across anything. Let me just double check my inventory here. We picked up a lot of shit. Mommy says you might come home after the carnival night. Okay. That was alright. Children's book. Nothing in here. Citizen files, a folder containing several secretive documents. Nothing. You need to avoid confines about him, never ending sacrifice. Huh. It's the barn diary. What's this?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Did they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon.
I feel like this has something to do
before
with
he makes
it.
friends with any Sabs.
I feel like that has something to do with opening this door. Well, that's a lot of exploration. What is this one? Family Feud. Mementos. I don't even remember picking this up. I don't even know where the fuck this is at. Oh, I bet this is the brothers. I bet that's the brothers. That's the urn. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing here that signifies it. Man, it says there's statues everywhere. This is gonna suck. Let's find some of these statues. What the fuck were... Oh, hold on. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. So I need to write down what these symbols are, so I know what they are when I see them. It was a pickaxe, a horn, a branch, and an eye. Was that the other one? Yeah, the eye symbol there. Let's write these down. See what we come across. Pickaxe with a circle around it. What was the other? Oh, it was like a fig branch or just a branch. All right. That way, if I see these symbols, it'll remind me. Testing, check, one check. Statues of her everywhere, so let's go check and see if we can find any clues at any of these statues of her. And I'm gonna stick to like the prominent ones. Like there's statues of her everywhere, but I feel like it's gonna be the big ones, especially that big motherfucker, right? Start at the church. Then there's that one. I'm not seeing as many statues as I thought I would. Just double check this. Like this only pertains to the one. Maybe in the maybe underground? Maybe there was something I missed underground. Because this then guides you to the chamber. Let's go back to the chapel. I think if we're gonna find any clues, it's gonna be down here. I could be wrong, but it's just my thought. Let's progress through this like we normally would have, which would have been through here. Actually, I think I would have came over here and checked this side. This is how we got the tablet to get over there. I'm not seeing any symbols. I mean, there are some that are remotely close, but I gotta figure out how to get there too. Maybe there is some place I missed. Let's get some direction. Where is this crack in the wall at? Roughly in relation to where we're at. I guess what direction is it facing? So north. Okay. So we either need to go north or, I mean, we could go any direction. I could loop back, but we need to come from the south, essentially. I've been all through this now. Alright. Other than opening the actual tomb, whatever you want to call it, tomb. Let's look over here. There's the church. So that entrance was like that way. Underneath the whole market and stuff. Look at something real quick. Translated symbols that are stretched in, etched into the wall. Searching for the keystone of terror. The eagles open a secret crypt where I found pieces of the tablet. The largest of her statues is carved into the cliffside of the village. Oh, I was looking for something else. That's a key, mine key. So I think I used that key, the chapel key. Oh, this is gonna suck, man. Order the Eye, the Vigil, Conspiracy. Alice. Not like this on the roof. He's the caretaker of the Blood Queen statue. Yes, he enters the church. He gave me the key to open the gate to the Blood Queen statue. Okay, that was the key. Got it. Translated symbols. Interesting. You know what? I didn't look to see if there was anything on that tablet in the ground that we pieced together. I just want to check this big ass statue again. Probably gonna be calling it a night soon. Sucks. I wanted to finish this tonight. This area. And there's definitely a room. I don't think it's in that tomb, that crypt or whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's in there that gets me there. I think I missed something somewhere. That's a dead end. Man. I am at a loss right now. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. It's not like that crypt stretches. I mean, it could. A cave could run underneath all of that shit. Ideally, underneath this whole town. What's this? We stay no longer. The warm days of the 10th century are upon us, and yet it has come to this, our town, our fields, are overrun by reformist filth. Have we but toiled in our minds, hinting for contentment? Perhaps they would have stayed in school, but no. Presents. They carve these words upon the stone. I wonder if I need to talk to dude again. To Talus here. I mean, sure, why not, right?
Thanks for helping Maristan. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And that was a wrap on that. Oh, wait.
How do I find my way through the tunnels?
When they made me clean off all the graffiti, they also forced me to install some lights in the tunnels so visitors could easily find their way. Just follow the lights, and you'll reach the chamber inside the head of the statue.
Fuck, man. I've already been there. Ah, I go down. I hate that this is still like an. I feel like this is still an open quest.
It's useless, just like everything else. It's useless. It's useless. It's useless.
I want my sister.
Lily is coming back? I'm going to get the rest of my toys.
I don't know. Follow that. We're underneath the chapel. It brings us back. Like, I'm not seeing anything that leads over there or to a new area. Cave or a tunnel that I would have missed. It's really fucked though. I feel like it's got to be something fairly simple, man. don't think talking to this cat's gonna fucking help me.
Those absolute fucking animals. You should have. The girls will be safe here. I've got plenty of food. They can hunker down and get the resting. This is not gonna help us. This is not gonna help us. This is not gonna help us. This is not gonna help.
Interesting. I was gonna say, watch me not be able to get back up off that. I'd be pissed. Damn, I don't know. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna save it. My eyes are starting to get tired. And I'm literally just running all over, hoping for a miracle right now. And I don't think I'm gonna find anything. I'm gonna check one last thing again real quick. Here. Does this get me to that? Ew. Now I can't even remember how to get back over there. Shit. Hanging coffins. They are coffins. Son of a bitch. I'm only to flee. My uncle will never release me from his grasp. If the purpose is best. And see, just like that, I'm an idiot. We're gonna stay on longer. We're gonna finish this. All that running around for nothing. Oh, there's still a body. Oh. Okay. Already shit. Son of a bitch.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
Oh, man. Alright. I saw all that time running around and the code was just on the ground, so I deserve all of that. Nah, I don't care about that. Let's go to this loadout. Swap these out. Let's burn these red ones and the blue ones. And we'll swap that out to that guy. Alright, let's get through this. I'm finishing this tonight. This will be a little bit longer stream. It's gonna suck. YouTube video. Maybe I'll actually edit this one. Remove the all the running around I did, just kind of like elapse time it. Alright, son of a bitch. Don't even have to fight him. Don't even have to fight him. I hope this brings me to that crevice. Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck, man. Jesus. Come on, motherfuckers. Keep them coming. I don't know yet. I don't know what the code for that. Oh my god. I think it's gonna be inscribed on the walls here. See, an avid pupil. Our future queen learns not only the way of the Palamist faith, but also the art of war and strategy. That's designed to become the protector of the Palam and defender of our traditions. A queen, pious and virtuous, rules over Hadia with grace and wisdom. So crown. We got some swords. We're looking at swords, crown. Nope. I know that has something to do with it. only a 4-digit code, so. Victorious over enemies, our blood queen. It's plans to purify India. The heretic faith. Okay. So, let's see what we got to work with here. 4. There's gonna be something of the 4 that sticks out above all. I'm thinking it's crown, eye. Oh wait, those are the 4. Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Left to right. Swords. What is it? Sword, crown, eye, and whatever the fuck that is. Crown, eye. Is that not so? Oh, that's not swords. Those are scepters. Okay. Crown, eye. Swords. Crown. The eye. So now it's just an order thing. So let's see here. Let's actually read these. An avid pupil, our future queen learns not only the ways of the Palamist faith, but also the art of war and strategy. The future queen. So this is before she was queen. This is being crowned. The love of his queen, King Arlen converts the palace queen. Looks to the east and prepares for war to protect legacy. Alright, there's nothing on this. Looks. That's definitely that. That's definitely a crown, and that's definitely 2 fucking swords. Maybe this isn't a crown? It looks like it is, though. It wasn't a crown. Now that's the crown. Jesus. Oh, what's this? Let's go. Sword of the Blood Queen. So gleaming despite its obvious age, the ornate golden hilt features an inlaid jewel found in the sarcophagus of the Blood Queen in Amsterdam. Very nice. Alright. Here rests our yielding divinity, keeper, purity, arc, vengeance, protector of the righteous. Let her wisdom echo through eternity. Long may her manifold deeds inspire us to greatness. None greater than the Arcos Spire, the pinnacle of righteousness, the pride of our nation, amidst the wild wood of Sendra. Is this the key to open up that fucking temple in Sendra? We're taking in our beloved queen. Good shepherd, its foundation, and our beloved queen. Shall remain forever open to the lady, an instrument of vengeance. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to Central Woods tomorrow night. However, there is a spot in this area that I have not figured out how to get to. This definitely doesn't bring me there. So there's a place down in the temple, under the chapel, that has a hidden entrance some fucking where. Something somewhere is stopping me from getting there. Outside of that, this whole area is cleared. That's officially the last thing I have to do here, is figure out what that fucking how to get to that spot. Can't get on the boat, can't follow the river. It's underneath the chapel, which is pretty much right there, from south to north. I didn't see any way to get there from underneath. There's no compass. There's north. If we look at north, that means wherever the entrance is, it comes in from possibly this way, the south. What if it was something as simple as because I was too scared to jump down here? Fuck my life. You motherfucker. I came to this ledge earlier, but I was so scared to fucking jump down. Terror. We didn't need another one, but whatever. Oh, a limbic core. What is this? A new research item acquired. That's pretty huge. Alright, that's it. We are actually done in Maristan. We do not have to come back here tomorrow night. I'm going to the APC. I'm going to give her that research item. And then tomorrow night, we are going to go to Sendra Forest. And that is everything for Maristan. We saved people, we pissed off people, we heard another side of the story from the people of Sylvanian origin. Again, they pretty much speak the same rhetoric as the Palamists, except for this version pertains to them instead, and how they were victims and shit.
When you have a second, I have more information on the Ark Aspire.
There we go. Alright. We will listen to that tomorrow night. I'm going to give her this item.
Find something interesting? Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
I think that's worth a 2-piece. I should have filled that up. That was crazy. Alright, so this is where we're going to end it for tonight. A little extra longer stream than what we normally run. it is what it is. Like I said, I'll probably edit the stream just to time lapse that whole run around spiel. So it won't. It'll just be sped up, so it doesn't seem so long. But other than that, it won't be edited much more than that. It'll be pretty much all the deaths and everything, you know, will still be there. So it'll technically still be a raw playthrough video. Tomorrow night, Sendra Forest. We get to go into the Spire and maybe see what that finishes off. We got Sendra Forest, and we've got to go do the urn, turn the urn in. So with that being said, have a great night. Stay safe. Quick shout outs to Gladio Kick for swinging through and the new follow. Appreciate that. I need more. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Come through. Come follow. Come chat. Come hang out. Let's get this channel skyrocketing, man. Have a great night. Stay safe, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. I'm out. Peace.